everyone, I'm Michelle and welcome back to my channel. I apologize for having a very late meal prep for you. I actually did do some meal prep from last week, so I'm actually going to make this a video about both weeks. But I had a little bit of a problem this week, so it was a little bit later. Last week I did a bunch of stuff and then for my boys, and I kind of forgot myself, but I had made up a whole bunch of chicken and then I had just put it in the freezer and I forgot to record it. So I have plenty of chicken for this week. So I just did up some veggies and stuff for this week, and that's what I'm going to show you along with what a little bit I did this week. But the reason it's so late is because we had a small issue with our stove. I am actually new owner of a brand new stove because my last one decided that when you plugged it in, it was going to send a power surge through the electrical outlet. So it kept, I was going to say blew the fuse, but it kept breaking, it kept turning off the breaker. So time for a new stove. And I got a new stove, and it kind of makes my kitchen match because I've never really cared a whole lot about things matching because usually I just would get whatever was used at the store. Well, this time my husband actually let me go pick what I wanted. So I picked one that matches with my kitchen. So I'm a little bit happy about that. And I know it doesn't have anything to do with cooking, but just like this little thing that makes me smile. So let's get started with this week and last week's meal prep. So let's go. So I'm going to share my favorite Mexican coleslaw recipe. It's took me years to find this, and I finally found it, and I'm going to share it because I absolutely love it. So shredded cabbage. I think it's supposed to have carrots, but I didn't and forgot, but it tastes really good this way. So I shredded up, it's about 2 jalapenos, and then I'm doing 3 tablespoons of lime, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and then 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. This is the stuff that I made myself. And then salt and pepper. And I'm gonna put a teaspoon of each. Well, I'll put a teaspoon of salt and then probably half the amount of pepper. Hopefully that's enough. And then I'm going to put a little bit of cumin in here. But that's because I think everything tastes better with cumin. So right, that is my cumin. I forgot to grab it. And I know it's in my cabinet somewhere. I always seem to have hidden it when I go to get it. So here we are. Some cumin. And then I'm gonna put a little bit garlic powder in here. And then we should be good to go. Because everything tastes better with garlic powder. The only way that this would be better is if I could put beans in it. So let's mix it up. Oh, that smells super good. And then I will usually eat this with some fish or chicken, or if I really get into it, the corn chips, or I don't know, that kind of thing. Even the Trim Healthy Mama crackers are really good. But here we go, my Mexican coleslaw. All right, so I made up some dough for bagels, and I forgot to show you it. But here it is, and now I'm gonna divide it up and make bagels, and I'm gonna put them on here and raise them and bake them. So let's get started with my bagel making. boys. I'm gonna go get a rolling pin and roll it out. So this is my cauliflower from the garden, and I'm going to make cauliflower rice out of it. So let's get started. Is time to soak beans. I'm going to soak these overnight, and then I'm going to cook them in my Instant Pot. I usually do some kind of beans each week because I like to eat beans and rice, and I have my cauliflower rice already finished, so there we are. So there you are. Thanks for hanging around, and yeah. Sorry it took me so long to get this out, and hope you enjoy the 2-week meal prep, which is supposed to be 1 week. It just didn't happen that way. Hopefully I will be doing better next month. We'll see. It's supposed to be Vlogmas, but I have a bad feeling that's not gonna happen for me. My garden is cut out, but I feel like in the summer I'm so busy I don't get time to catch up with myself. So anyway, thanks for tagging along, and I'll see you next time. Bye!